Hey Michelle.
Hey Glenn.
Hey, you know what?
What?
We've done a lot of free camping at pubs all over the place.
We have?
You know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should make a pub special.
A pub special?
A pub special, and not like a palmy,
No.
but a pub special free caravan camp.
So, how do we start this weekend?
Okay, let's start this weekend. Well, this is not really a long trip. It's only an hour up the road.
Yeah.
But where are we going?
Going to Kilcoy.
Kilcoy Pub. And the free camp is up by the creek, isn't it?
It
so
is.
probably about 500 metres away from the pub.
So we can walk there tonight because we're going to see...
A Rolling Stones cover band show. I've forgotten the name of the band, but I'll put it down here somewhere. So, where else have we stayed? Harrisville Pub?
Yeah, Sandy Creek Pub.
Sandy Creek Pub.
Linville Pub.
Linville Pub. The
Mucka Pub.
Mucka Pub. Yeah. The Nindigully Pub.
We seem to do a few
the
pub stays, don't we?
Maryvale Pub.
Yes.
They've done a couple in New South Wales, but the ones talking about are all Queensland. So it'll just be a Queensland special, yeah?
So we'll just add this one to it. And next weekend, guess where we're going again?
Another pub stay. Another pub stay. And what are we doing there?
We're going to see Simply Bushed. No, not Simply
No, we're
Bushed.
not. Forbidden Road.
No, we'll cut that
They're
out.
playing at the Gundy. Okay, we're at the free camp at Kilcoy. 48-hour free camp, about 500 metres from the pub. And we've come up here to catch up with some friends and go to a show at the pub tonight. So that's us there. And behind us, all down here, is some free camping. Sorry, Michelle's watching a four-wheel drive thing in the van, so you can probably hear that. But yeah, it depends which way people have parked as to which way you've got to park. And it's very wet here today, so there wasn't a lot of options to park where we would have wanted to park. So we had to take this little spot here and go side on. Normally we would have just reversed in, but too wet to do that today. Hey Michelle, where are we?
Hi Glenn.
Where are we?
We're at the Exchange Hotel at Kilcoy.
Again?
Again.
What are we seeing?
The Pink Tribute Show.
And where are we camping?
In the free camp
Down by the river.
with our beautiful friends Jamie and Michelle.
Yeah. We've got friends everywhere. Are we on?
We're on.
We're on. Hey.
Hey.
Hey Michelle.
Hey Glenn.
Where are we now?
We're at the Gundy Pub.
And it's called the Prince Alfred Hotel.
Yep.
And there's no one here. Hang on, I'll just turn this around.
It's just straight through there. So when you come off the main road, there's the caravan park, which goes right across there, but it's actually quite full with, I think, permanent residents.
When you call it a main road?
Well, that's the main road of here. There's no...
Yeah, the track.
No traffic. But it's a quaint little pub.
Oh, we've got all this shade here.
Yep.
And so the ram is nice and cool. And we stuck the back of the van out in the sun.
So here we are at Harrisville. It's a campground behind the pub. It's very pretty here, so we're going to try and get down near the river.
Guess they got a couple of blokes over on Sunday afternoon to put that up there. I'll go and get a shot out front. So there's a bit of a function area back here with a nice big TV. Maybe that one works. We've been to places where they haven't worked. We haven't been able to do our presentation, but anyway, this is quite nice out here. Okay, we just got to Maidenville, Maidenwell Hotel. So parked up at the back, and looks like we'll be in here tonight for. They've only got pizza, so that's what it is. And they've got a ghost tour in the pub tonight, so we might do that. Free camping. Free camping. Monthly pig on a spit. That's not tonight, only pizza. And live music every Saturday. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Get back to you. Well, so much for camping at Maidenwell. We're the only ones here. And there was a ghost tour tonight, but turns out it's a private event. And we're not invited. But they've got the pub all to themselves. So the pub closes for that, and then we're here doing nothing. So we're off to Linville. Bye. Hey Michelle.
Yes, Glenn.
Where are we?
We're at the Linville pub. Again.
Across the road.
Again.
Put these on. Yeah, look, we went to Maidenwell pub. We thought that'd be good, but they decided they're going to close early, and there was no.
Why did they close early?
Because they had a private group doing a ghost tour, and they didn't want to cater for anybody else. So we would have been sitting out the back in the dark after 6:30. After they wanted to sell us one pizza, and that was all that was on the menu. So we decided, stuff that, get in the car and come to Linville. And there's a lot more people here at Linville. And they're all very friendly, aren't they?
They are.
And so at 6:30 we're booked into the Linville pub for dinner.
Yum yum.
Last night's camp was also the new Mucka pub. They've done a fantastic job of this place. There's dongers out the back there, probably about 8 or so. And the pub looks sensational. We were all in there, the food was good, the atmosphere is good. The sign writer, well, he's a comedian. If you could see that, I'll just hold that up a bit more. Yeah, sign writer's a joker. And there was plenty of tails on that bench of bullshit. I myself was sitting on the bench of knowledge, but you'd suspect that, right? Yep, you know that. All right. Didn't take the camera in here last night. I think it's probably closed. Yep. So can't really see, only my reflection. So anyway, this is one pub that you definitely want to stop at. Stop at this one if you're coming down the Warrego and camping outside here. Plenty of room for plenty of ads. Road. It looks like we're heading back to Nindigully to catch up with some of our friends.
Yep.
So let's go.
See ya.
Hey Michelle.
Yes, Glenn.
Where are we?
We're at the Nindigully pub again.
Again, we're at the Nindigully pub. Say it. Nindigully.
Nindigully pub.
Nindigully pub. Yep, again, we're on our way back from the Big Red Bash. Not as many people here at the moment, but we're here early. It's always a good place to stop, right by the river, and just having a beer. Good morning. Well, this was me last night at the Delaca Hotel. So in the background there, that purple building, pink if you like, is the Delaca Hotel. We're about 400 kilometres west of Brisbane, and they've got the paddock out the back. Here we go. This is the paddock. A really good meal there last night. It's not open for breakfast. I'm at Isisford, and how good is this camp? This is down by the river. Don't ask me what the name of the river is, maybe the Barcoo. But just parked up here down by the river. There's a few vans about, not many, just a few. So I'm just doing a 360 here. And back to me. There we go. And it's only a short walk up to the pub. So, cheers. Well, I wasn't planning on staying here at Augathella, but it's across the road from the pub, and I went in and had a look at what's on the menu tonight. It's a pizza night. I feel like pizza. So, here I am, Augathella. $5 donation on the banks of another dry river. But anyway, see how the pizza is tonight. Cool. Bye. Okay, here's a tip for anybody playing along at home. If you stay at Augathella at the campgrounds opposite the pub, great site, reasonable pub, good pizzas. But in the morning, if you're looking for some breakfast, there's not a lot. The Roadhouse has closed their restaurant, and you can't even get a toasted sandwich. Coke and a iced coffee is about it, and fuel of course. Or there's an IGA in town, but yeah, nothing for breakfast, no bakeries, no real shops to speak of, so come prepared. Looks like I've got to get to Malvern to get a toasted sandwich. I'm hungry.
Many months later.
Good morning. Well, we had a nice little overnight stay here at Augathella, and went to the butcher's. And what did we buy at the butcher's, Michelle?
Some smoky rissoles, and it's
Smoky rissoles?
Like something
I don't know.
Killed fresh or killed something.
Country killed meat. Okay,
Very
always
fresh.
the freshest, but had some of the rissoles. Excellent.
Did some chips in there.
We're at Middleton, at the Middleton Pub, which is between Boulia and Winton. And here, there's gourmet burgers for dinner tonight. And that's it. You don't get a choice. If you don't like gourmet burgers, Winton is that away. So gourmet burgers it is. I'd get a better shot at the pub if these vans weren't in the way. Never mind. You get the idea. I'll get some more photos inside the pub tonight. And across the road, there's all the free campers just stopped across the road. And we're up the back there. Just look for the most level site. And of course, there's 4G. Bonus. Everyone's using it though, so it's slow. Anyway, time to go and get some dinner. Bye. Michelle, where are we?
We are at Batuta.
Batuta.
Yeah.
For tonight, it's partying at the Batuta Hotel. And check this out. It's a really interesting camp. I mean, there's caravans everywhere. It's sure to be a really interesting night. There's plenty of vans all parked up. I've got some entertainment, and obviously we're all sitting around having a good night. Although half of our crew are all gone to bed, so I'll have another beer and head off. We've got an early start tomorrow, but highly recommended. Come and give it a go. Make sure you bring plenty of food because it runs out. Here's where we were last night. It was pizza night, Sunday night, at the Maryvale Hotel. So we're all sitting out here. I had a little fire pit, had a girl doing karaoke and playing guitar there, and little front bar in there, you know, quaint little country pub, and around the other side is a little beer garden. Across the road you've got play area, dogs can go for a run over there, toilet, and the toilets here are open just in case you're camped out the back. You can still use those. So here's the little beer garden out the back. There wasn't anyone sitting out here last night, they were all out the front, but this looks like the smokers area, so we probably wouldn't have been here anyway. We were camped out down the back here for pizza and karaoke night. Cheers.
See ya.
I'm your huckleberry.